Now, polling for the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation is underway. As many as 7,44,260 voters are exercising their franchise using ballot papers to elect their representatives in the 150 ward Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation. The Telangana State Election Commission has also made elaborate arrangements for the balloting process by deploying 48,000 polling personnel and 52,500 strong police force. My colleague Aneri is live with us, getting us the latest. Aneri, an important day. Hyderabad is going to the polls in the most hotly contested and polarized civic elections today. Polling is underway. Now, a three-way battle between BJP, TRS and AIMIM today in Hyderabad. What are you picking up? The latest coming in from you.
Well, that's right. It's been the biggest, completely unexpected picture this time for the GHMC elections. When we speak about the BJP, the TRS and the MIM, yes, the BJP has put down all its big cadres here for the campaigning. We saw all the top leaders of the BJP coming down, but at the same time now, the polling is underway and all the COVID-19 guidelines are ensured that it is being followed here. If any person coming to vote without mask, they are being sent back and they are asking them to wear the mask and come. And as you can see, all the police officials are also ensuring that they are wearing face mask, face shield, and also I would like to ask my video journalist to show you the inside visuals where there are markings of social distancing being marked here. And also at the same time now the prestige battle, it is between the TRS, the BJP and the MIM. This time it would be very interesting to see if the lotus will bloom in the civic elections or not, because it is the BJP who has completely changed the picture of the GHMC elections. There were a lot of national issues which were brought in, but now it would be very interesting to see whether the vote share of the BJP will rise, because this is also called as the semi-finale of the 2023 elections for the BJP. Well, now, will they be able to manage with the numbers? That will be knowing on the 4th of December. But today being the voting day, and also every politician who has casted his vote, let it be Asaduddin Owaisi, let it be MOS, Kishan Reddy, KT Ramarao, all the people have been urging the voters to come out in large number and use their right to vote. That is what is being appealed. And also we have been seeing the issue of the BJP Telangana state president Bandi Sanjay being attacked, and so now we'll have to see how the BJP manages with all this. And then, however, the police has denied that any such attack was not taken up. As you can see in the visuals, police ensuring that they are making sure that all the COVID-19 guidelines are being followed. And also this time, if there is any kind of unturned situation which takes place, then the repolling will take place on the 3rd of December and the results will be announced on the 4th of December. So definitely 4th of December is going to be a big day for the TRS, the BJP and the MIM, because last time's figures were something as 99 for the TRS. And also let me remind you, Kavita, who is the daughter of the Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, had given out a statement saying that last time it was 99, but this time we will hit a century. These were the words of K. Kavita, daughter of Telangana Chief Minister. And also we had seen a lot of issues stating that by the TRS party that this is a gully election. Why are we seeing top leaders of the BJP coming down for campaigning when they have not done anything for the people of Hyderabad when it comes to the funds, release of funds during the floods or any other time? Where were these central ministers who are now coming and campaigning? These are the questions being raised during the campaigning time, but now it will be seen on the 4th of December that will the BJP be able to manage with the numbers, as Amit Shah had also pointed out during a press conference and speaking to us on Republic TV exclusively. Amit Shah had stated that is baar BJP ka mayor hoga. So now we'll have to see if the BJP's mayor will be able to get the numbers well on right.
Right, Aneri. Of course, a power-packed, high-octane battle this time between BJP, TRS and AIMIM. But as you are reporting, From the Shastripuram polling booth as we speak right now, with the voting starting at 7, all politicians coming and casting their votes slowly. What's the mood at the polling booth outside where you are reporting? If you could also talk to some voters around you and ask them how they feel about stepping out of their homes and voting even though COVID is on. As you showed us and told us, all COVID guidelines and protocols are being followed. Security has been beefed up around all the polling stations. But as of 8:30 in the morning today, with polling underway, with the voting underway, what is the mood of the voters who are stepping out of their house and exercising their franchise? Aneri, over to you.
Well, that's right. We'll try and speak to some people who have just casted their vote and also will know. आपने अभी वोट दिया है, कोविड गाइडलाइंस किस तरह से फॉलो की गई है अभी?
बहुत बेहतर है माशाल्लाह। मैं पुलिस के तमाम अमला को मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूं और जिस तरीके से हमारे मुल्क हिंदुस्तान में महामारी है उसके हिफाजत के लिए बेहतर इक़दाम किए जा रहे हैं। बेहतर है, अच्छा।
हम कोविड के मद्देनजर कोविड सिचुएशन जो अभी इस वक्त बहुत बुरी तरह से फैल रहा है कोरोना, तो उसके मद्देनजर रखते हुए हम लोग बहुत कम आ रहे हैं बाहर वोट करने के लिए, तो आप किस तरह से देखते हैं इसको?
यकीनन ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। हिफाजत के साथ चूँकि हमारा हक़ है, वोट देना भी हमारी एक जिम्मेदारी है।
आपने वोट दिया है?
बिल्कुल दिया है हमने, जी बिल्कुल हमने वोट दिया है। हम कोर्ट की जिम्मेदारी समझते हुए अपनी पूरी हिफाजत करते हुए और हुकूमत के गाइडलाइन पर अमल करते हुए हमें वोट देना चाहिए, आना चाहिए। जो लोग नहीं आ रहे उनको भी आना चाहिए।
So as you can see, people here have been following all the protocols for the COVID-19 and ensuring that they sanitize themselves, they maintain social distancing, mask is must, and also all the police officials and also the election commission officials inside have been ensuring that all this is being followed so that we do not face any problem in further in near future, as we have been seeing that second wave of COVID has already started in many of the states, and making sure that all the COVID protocols are being followed. There are circles being marked, so people have to only stand on that particular place, ensuring that there's a certain distance which has to be made, and mask is compulsory, sanitizing is compulsory for everyone who comes. There are nearly 1,122 candidates this time and 150 wards where the GHMC elections are undergoing for 150 wards, and 1,122 candidates are contesting this time.
Right, many thanks Aneri for being with us. That was my colleague who's reporting live outside a polling booth as the GSMC elections and polling is underway as we speak. Voting began at 7. A story will be developing, of course, throughout the day. We'll be getting you fresh ground reports as time progresses. Moving on.